Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. I was just taking a sip of my Oracle tea. Greetings, gamers. I'm Julia, and I'm your internet oracle and guide on all things fun and phenomenal breaking through Bustr's sideways. Today's unraveling is a miniature game created by a creative duo from Trinidad and Tobago, an American sound designer, part of the entertainment studio Project Oomfies, as their first ever game from an amateur development team. This game is called Astounded. The game's artwork, coded functions, and sonic elements were engineered in the span of a weekend for the Ludum Dare 49 annual and bi-monthly competition, where game developers are challenged to design a game according to a theme in 2 to 3 days. Very impressive if you ask me. That year's thematic prompt was the word unstable. The premise goes: you wake up in a strange world. You hear an ominous voice that compels you to keep walking. These voices are the trapped souls in this phantasmic world between sleep and death. You are to collect all the souls and free them before it's too late. Now, this game is A-grade atmosphere. In a simplistic 8-bit art style, the tone absorbs you into this immaterial, dreamy reality, but it's like motivated by a haunted but infectious soundtrack. Moving on to the controls of the games, I would say they work pretty smoothly. The main character you play as floats with an airy velocity across platforms, expelling gelatin, jello kind of creatures who want to put you in a forever sleep. The story is pretty enthralling. Chromatic aberrations featured at points exist to maintain a distorted theme of the character being in some lucid dream. The game is really hard, to be honest. You might die very, very often, which can be very frustrating with the lack of checkpoints. It almost plays like a one-shot arcade game where the levels are absolute and you're meant to try again and again and again to see what else the world you're now mystified by has to offer. But it's not nearly as addictive as it should be or as it could be. To me, the objective of the story can get easily overlooked with story descriptions getting visually lost in the blue, black, white color palette, and the alluring concept of freeing souls that the premise promises is very undersold by the lackluster animation. Even as the game dedicates an entire command and key to free the souls and give you much satisfaction in what's supposed to be your only objective other than making the jelly beasts go splat. The main problem is that there isn't much to come back to. The main character's only attack ability is a seemingly weak shockwave attack, and it could do with some more easier bodies to bust. It sells you on mystery and the light at the end of the tunnel effect by an otherwise well-executed theme. For some that may be enough to keep playing, but for others I feel like they might just prefer to catch up on some sleep. Our internet council has dubbed this one a 10 out of 10 for atmosphere, a 6 out of 10 for storytelling, 6 out of 10 for gameplay elements and mechanics, and a 4 out of 10 for fun and likability. Giving this first timers project a 6.5 out of 10 verdict. Let us know if you'd like to experience this lucid dream for yourself by messaging Bustr on any of our social media networks or email at thecontactbustr@gmail.com. We'll be sharing the link for this game for a limited time, but do not let us catch you sleeping on Bustr. Subscribe, like, and share and follow us across your networks. And definitely do not let us catch you sleeping on Project Oomfies, who developed this game. Support them across platforms. Astounded is not a project they're currently pursuing, but we reckon with your encouragement and some alterations, it could turn into a pretty compelling game, or a sleeper hit, if you will. This was Bustr's Internet Oracle Guide and #1 reference Julia, signing off.
Thank you.